Construction is going on at the Cooper Sports Complex, and it's impacting some local sports teams. Chris Bryant looks into where a longtime tenant will now have to play their games until the project is complete.
In November of 2022, the Springfield Greene County Park Board announced renovations to the Cooper Sports Complex. Phase 1 of that work was the soccer fields. Phase 2 started this past December.
Which is the fields here at Killian, as well as the baseball fields at Cooper Park.
The cost for Phase 2 is expected to be a little less than $15.5 million, with the total cost of renovations at Cooper Sports Park at $28.5 million. $21.7 million of the funding is through ARPA funds.
As most of this project is funded by ARPA funds with some other local funds, there are some pretty hard deadlines in all of those funds. And not just this project, but every ARPA funded project is having to wrap up pretty quickly because those deadlines are about to expire.
Because of the construction, all Park Board League games and Missouri State softball this season has been moved to Metter Park by the Battlefield Mall. The Missouri State High School Activities Association is also having to relocate its spring softball tournament from Killian to Metter.
The primary project is installing the turf. We're having to do some adjustments on drainage. We're putting in new fences and new lighting and some new sidewalks and stuff like that. But the big thing is the turf.
The Lady Bears softball team first got word of the move in December, and parents were not happy about it.
You know, it was a dream of hers to grow up and play Division I softball at Killian for Missouri State.
The home game scheduled against Mizzou has been moved to Columbia. And in an email from the University of Missouri, Eric Mueller said the move is because of the work being done to the playing surface at the Bears home field in Springfield.
I question whether this would be happening if it was a baseball or a football or a basketball. You know, it makes you wonder.
Missouri State Athletic Director Patrick Ransdale says the university worked to try and play some part of the home season at Killian.
Ultimately, the construction timeline just didn't call for it, and unfortunately, we're bound by that.
So in the meantime this season, the Bears will share Thompson Field with Drury at Metter Park.
You feel bad for the seniors, obviously. I mean, that's not the most ideal way to end your career at Missouri State, but I think we hopefully will make it a special year one way or another and send them out as on a high note.
Shannon Mercer's daughter is one of those seniors this year. She says her daughter just wanted to have the same experience other graduating classes had.
It's very devastating to her and to all the seniors. So, yeah, that's been heartbreaking to watch your child go through that.
The Springfield Greene County Park Board expects the work on Phase 2 to be completed in October. In Springfield, Chris Bryant, KY3 News.